Okay, let's unpack this absolute digital colossus today. We're diving deep into how ChatGPT is, well, morphing way beyond just being a chat buddy.
Yeah, it's not just an update, is it? It's like they're rebuilding the house while we're living in it, turning it into this cognitive OS, a platform for everything.
Exactly, a platform of platforms. Which brings us to our hot take, our hook for you today, is having Canva, Zillow, Spotify, you name it, all tucked neatly inside ChatGPT. Is that convenience really worth handing over the keys to, like, every single task to one, let's face it, very enthusiastic corporate landlord?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Are we getting a super assistant, or are we just leasing our own agency?
Welcome, everyone, to episode 261 of the Swetlana AI podcast. If you dig this kind of slightly unhinged analysis, do us a solid. Smash that subscribe button wherever you're listening. Don't let the algorithm be your fickle master.
All right, let's wade into this digital feudalism, shall we? Because what you see as a user, it's all smooth sailing. Mention buying a house, bam, ChatGPT off in Zillow. Need a presentation, Canva pops up, it's slick, it feels like the smart portal.
Just this helpful little guide.
Right, but behind the curtain, that's where the real action is, the economics of it.
Okay, lay it on us. What's the hidden machinery?
Well, OpenAI grabs all the crucial control points the SDK developers use, the app store where you find stuff, and the big one, monetization. They've apparently got this thing called the Agentic Commerce Protocol.
Agentic Commerce Protocol.
Yeah.
Sounds efficient. And maybe a little terrifying.
It means instant checkout right there. Inside ChatGPT, no bouncing out to another app or website.
Whoa.
Yeah. So they become the transaction layer, the gatekeeper, not just for info, but for the actual cash. That changes the game entirely, bypasses old app store fees, power shifts. Big time.
And speaking of shifting, this whole agentization thing, white-collar tasks, right? Planning, writing emails, admin stuff.
All getting bundled up. AI plus an app, boom, task done. For a small business, sure, maybe linking invoices and marketing is super efficient, saves a ton of time.
But there's always a but.
There's always a but. It cranks up the pressure massively, reskilling, job losses, especially in those middle layer roles, admin, support, management, and maybe more profoundly, this potential loss of craft, philosophically speaking.
Loss of craft. Like, we forget how to do things ourselves.
Kind of. If the AI is always doing the planning, the research, the outlining, we lean on that digital scaffolding constantly.
Like needing GPS just to get to the corner store you've been to 100 times.
Exactly like that. We lose that, that mental muscle for doing the heavy lifting ourselves outside the machine. Our independent problem-solving skills could atrophy. It's a real concern for agency.
Okay, this is where it gets really nuts for me. Connecting the software side, the 800 million users, to the actual, physical stuff.
Yeah.
Because running all these automated tasks takes insane amounts of power. We're not talking software anymore. We're talking hardware, infrastructure.
Oh, absolutely. It's a full-blown arms race. OpenAI is shelling out billions. Staggering amounts.
How staggering are we talking?
We're talking investments in, 6 gigawatts of data center capacity.
6 gigawatts? What does that even mean?
It means enough electricity to power several major cities. And then there's the rumor of the $500 billion Stargate project with Oracle and SoftBank. Compute isn't just important, it's the only thing that matters at that scale. They're literally building the planet's next digital backbone.
Holy shit, okay. So forget the money for a second.
Yes.
What are the global consequences of this physical race?
Huge environmental strain, for one. Massive energy needs, water for cooling, minerals. It's intense. And then there are the geopolitical tensions. Suddenly, control over chip manufacturing, rare earth minerals, supply chains. It all becomes incredibly strategic. High stakes. Very high stakes.
All right, final piece. The data. 800 million users. All these little apps, Expedia, Canva, Zillow, running inside one big AI brain. What happens to privacy in that scenario?
Yeah, that's the surveillance question, intensified. When you merge data streams from historically separate parts of someone's life, travel, home buying, creative work, all inside one environment, the concentration of behavioral data is just unprecedented. Even with decent privacy policies, the inferences they can draw across domains go way beyond what any of us can really grasp.
Cross-domain inference. So connecting the dots between my Zillow searches and my Expedia bookings and my Canva projects to build this super profile.
Precisely. It knows you're looking at houses in Austin, booking flights there, and designing marketing materials for a startup. That kind of linked insight, that's the ultimate lock-in, the deepest dependency.
Wow. Okay, definitely food for thought. Which leads to this final, maybe unsettling idea.
Which is?
Well, if our creative work, our planning, even how we structure our thoughts is constantly being shaped and mediated by these apps inside this single AI hub, who actually owns the output, the style that emerges, the data trail of our own ideas?
That really is the kicker, isn't it? The medium isn't just the message anymore. It might be shaping the messenger, too. Who owns the derivative traces of thought itself?
Chew on that one. All right, before you vanish back into the digital ether, make sure you're following the Swetlana AI podcast. Hit that button now and drop us a comment. Which specific white-collar task do you think gets fully agentized first? What's going to totally AI? Let us know. We'll catch you on the next deep dive.